What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Alright, so we're finally working on the Mustang again. It's been a while. I had to take some tests for work. We just got busy. So finally we have the time to work on the Mustang again, and we're gonna get this thing done. We're gonna go full speed ahead, Mac Daddy on it. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. So today we're gonna just tie up some loose ends before we actually tear off the fuel system and put the new one on. So it still has that oil leak, so I bought a part. So that part would be this guy right here. So it has a little port at the top of the oil extender so I can put my other fitting, so I don't have that mess of just stupid fittings. Oil extender is the first thing we got to do. The second thing we got to do is so that pipe that's coming off the intercooler on the passenger side up into the intake is crooked, and it's freaking me out. I absolutely hate it. So bad. So we're gonna straighten that pipe out, and I think that'll be really easy. I think I just gotta jack it up and then, you know, tighten it down. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So you see that? So you see that side? That side's straight, that side is crooked, and it looks like doo-doo. So we can't be having doo-doo looking intercooler piping. Those are some things. I might see some more things that I want to change, but for now, that's what we got. So we're gonna just get right into it. Let's get this thing in the garage and start working on it. Man, this car just sounds wild. I love it. I absolutely love it. Alright, let's get to it. The cold side piping, as you saw, was kind of ugly. Really ugly. Extremely ugly. So, that's one side's level and the other side whoops down. So we're going to fix that up real quick, and then we should be good to go. And I'm really hoping that's all we got to do. Just up and down, left, right, back, forth, whatever. So that took way longer than it was supposed to take. Like, way longer. We got the cold side piping level, and now it's, I'll show you in a second, but now we're gonna, the bumper cover, it was hitting in like 2 spots, and we're gonna grind off those 2 spots on the bumper cover, and then it should be good to go, and we'll test fit it, make sure everything works right, and yeah, so that's how we're gonna do it. But check out this pipe first. Yeah, check that out. Look how much better that is. So really happy I just took the time to straighten those pipes out. Like I said, it was very tedious, but I got it done at the end of all of this. So yeah, let's go cut that thing out. All right, so you can see my red line right there. That's what I'm gonna cut off. So just like ½ an inch maybe. I'm just gonna make this line go all the way through to the top, and that's all I'm gonna do. So that should be fairly simple. We're just gonna grind this thing off real quick and see what it looks like. All right, so those cuts came out really, really well, actually. I'm actually surprised. Yeah, they came out good. I think we're gonna move on to the oil now. So now, since the oil, the engine's cool. So we are gonna get our new oil extender and pop this Johnny in there. It's not gonna be fun though. Let me just put this out there right there. It's not gonna be fun. I mean, just look how much space I have to work with.
You see that? There's no space. There's no space at all. That's horrible.
I guess I'm just gonna struggle it out and get through it. I mean, it's all you can do, right? So, let's start tearing it apart. Oh, I am not looking forward to this. It's great working on old cars sometimes. I was trying to get in there, right? And so the nipple on the power steering pump just snapped. Like, I didn't put almost any pressure on it, just snapped. So I gotta get a new power steering pump. Oh, that was annoying. There's power steering fluid everywhere. We're just gonna keep on. We're gonna get this oil extender off and then go from there. I'll probably buy a pump today. Oh, that kind of stuff you can't really see, but if I take this off, there's the plastic. Yep. just snapped right off. Alright, we're gonna continue on to this. Alright, so what felt like an eternity later, we got, oh, I threw it in the bag already, but we got it out. Ooh, that made me crazy. I mean, it broke everything in the process. So, we got this bad boy that needs to go in, and then we got all the stuff that goes with it. So we're gonna Teflon tape it up and put it in, and it should be just as simple as that. The other thing that had to go on is my 90-degree oil filter adapter. Oh, I had to like loosen it up and move it out of the way too, because it was in the way. Like everything was in the way. This like 10-minute job turned into like a 45-minute job. Well, it took more than that. All right, let's get into it. Let's get this stupid thing put back together so I can get my life back. All right, so it's finally put back together. All right, so you see how the line goes up and around? Well, at first I had it coming straight up, and it was so close to that. It was only like 2 inches away from the header, and I didn't feel all fat and happy about that. So I actually made it go around, and I think it's going to be a lot better, and I won't be scared of it anymore. So we're going to get the rest of this put on, and I'll show you what the end result is. All right, so I guess that's all we're going to do for tonight. Let me show you what I got done with my cool little oil extender. That's a good product. I'll link it in there. I don't know, it's something from Summit. I forgot the name of it, but it's a really cool thing. So here, check it out. Yeah, so you see that guy in there? That is it, and it looks good. And then the T for the turbo comes right off the back of it. You kind of see it. So that whole thing worked out really well. I'm happy with it. It's put back together except for our broken power steering pump. so we're actually gonna go to AutoZone right now and just get a $50 one, because you know I'm not gonna spend a ton of money for a power steering pump. What I'd like to do is get one of those Volvo electric ones mounted inside the fender well and go hydro boost, but we don't got money for that right now. I almost forgot to show you the clearance we made on the front bumper cover. Alright, so you see that? Not touching at all. Again, it's not mounted, so it's a little off. Look at all that room, all that spacious room. So I couldn't go on to tomorrow without showing you that. I was happy with it, okay? So, alright, now I'll see you tomorrow. What's up, everybody? We're back. It's the morning, and let's get this power steering pump off after I broke it. Oh, I'm so sad about that. So I ordered it from AutoZone. It's there at the shop now, or at AutoZone now, so we gotta pull this one off so I can get my $20 core fee, and yeah, go for it. So let's get this stupid thing off, and then we can bolt everything together and call it a day. Well, this should be fun. On further inspection, this is gonna be much harder than I originally anticipated. That was like a Chinese puzzle game. That was not fun. And I think I got oil everywhere. Right, there's the culprit. Right there. Just snapped right off. Making my life way harder than it needs to be. But I guess we'll fix it. So now to figure out how to get the pulley off. Okay, so we ran into a problem already. Well, it's not a problem, I just didn't think about it, but you have to use a pulley puller to pull the pulley off. We're gonna go pick up the pump from AutoZone, rent their tool. If they don't have the tool, we'll go to Harbor Freight, but they should have the tool. And then we'll swap it out and call it done. So we made it back from AutoZone. It's like a storm out there or something. I'll show you in a second, but it's horrible. We got a power steering pump, got our new pump with a nipple that isn't broken, right there. And then we got the tools to fix it. So we're gonna rip this thing off real quick and swap it out. Actually, I'm gonna clean this too because it's pretty disgusting right now. Look how dirty it is. It's disgusting. Let's clean this thing up. I got my engine degreaser and we're gonna go to town on this. That's enough of that. All right, so there it is. It looks way better. At least there's no grease on it now. So let's try to put this all back together. So I will catch up with you guys when I put it back together. But I spent way too much time on that. Way too much time. So I'm sorry this wasn't more of an informational video, but look at it put together. It looks kind of nice. I mean, it looks pretty good. So we're gonna slap it back on, but I mean, the car just keeps getting cleaner and cleaner. I'm kind of hyped about it, to be totally honest with you. We got it done. That was ridiculous. This video was supposed to go a certain way, and it just didn't go that way at all. This 1 day video turned into 2 days. Holy crap. But here, check it out. It looks good. Even though it doesn't look cleaner, well, it does look cleaner, but nice and new, and it's not broken. Yeah, so we got a lot done, just some little stuff we had to get done before we actually dug deep into the car. So this little, what is this? I don't know, getting stuff done video is at its end. So let's start up, make sure everything we did worked. So good. Well, got really smoky in there. Really smoky, holy crap. But so when the power steering went bye-bye, you know, it busted. I didn't realize it, but I guess some power steering fluid went onto the hot side piping, onto the wrap, and it's smoking like crazy, so I might have to rewrap all that one hot side pipe just so it'll stop smoking and won't hurt anything. But I was like, why is it smoking? Why is it smoking? Oh, ding, 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 ding. I got power steering fluid all over the wrap. And so we might replace that. We probably will replace that. But that was kind of annoying. So, but no more oil leak. That's awesome. Super pumped about that. So all we got to do is, well, we're done. We finished it. So that is the end of this video. If you liked it, please comment, subscribe, like, all the stuff, all that good stuff. So, yeah, next time you see me, we'll be looming the injector harness. That's what we'll be doing. So, on that, I will catch you guys on the next video.
All I got is questions. I ain't ever hold no answers. Bet you sick of hearing lessons from a dude who got no handle. Yeah, all I got is questions.